You see the recording?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now children, see what we have to do. There are 6 checklists are there. You know what is a checklist? If there is a checklist, you don't have to use anything. Just check it, yes, done or not. Yes, 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 like that. So we are going to learn about 6 checklists. What are the checklists we see? This is a 30 wellness secret, 3-step approach. It's repetition for some people, but it's very important. Please understand this. What is the first step, friends? See, if you are going in a boat alone, so what type of boat you want, all of you? You want a good boat or not? If you're going in a boat alone, what is your expectation? You want the boat should be safe. Boat should not have any crack. Boat should not have any damage. Boat should be performing all right, isn't it, Padmavati?
Yes, sir.
Suppose there is 1 or 2 cracks. Is it okay? Will you take that boat and go or you won't go?
No, sir. We'll sink.
So similarly, boat is what we are going, but human body is our, our life partner. See, as and when you are going in the boat, you think boat is your partner. If something happens to the boat, it's a problem to you. Correct? So now presently we need to find out what sort of health problems we have. What are the health problems people have generally? We will see that. See, whenever there is a boat, how do we check the boat? So there are 12 parameters we have to check. That is called health span. For this, you don't require any blood test. Simple tests are there. What are the tests we will see? Next is what you have to do the blood test. You have to take 10 blood tests, then you will find out. What are the health problems people generally have? People have overweight, people have belly fat, people have blood pressure, people have medication, thyroid problem, cholesterol problem, fatty liver, then probably diabetes, vitamin deficiencies, like this. So we will observe how many 10 health issues, how many we have, isn't it? Suppose you are already having a diabetic. That means what? You want to get rid of your diabetes or you want to live life with diabetes? Hello?
Of it. Get rid of it.
You want to, or suppose you are overweight, you have a belly fat, you are on medication, you are on a BP, or you have a cholesterol, you have a fatty liver, you have a thyroid problem, you have vitamin deficiency. You want to correct all of them or not from today? Because otherwise life will become miserable. So we will understand how to check that. Find out how many. At one time I had 8 problems. I was overweight, I had belly fat, I was on medication, I was on, BP was there, fatty liver was there, except thyroid. All other problems I have. So we will observe that. Next is what? Now look at, if you have a fish pond, if fish are dying, so you're coming and seeing every day 1 or 3, 4 fish are dead or they're sick. So what you will do? You want to see why these fish are dying. Now we found out there are from some 10 different places the wastewater is entering the pond. You understand what I'm saying? If the wastewater is going into the pond, the water get diluted and polluted, and then the fish will become sick and die, isn't it? Yes or no? So what we should do? We should first of all find out which are all the 10 places where the water is entering the pond. Will you stop all the 10 or 9? If you stop 9, is it okay? Padmavati garu. There are from 10 places the wastewater is getting into your fish pond. Huh? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ఈ 10 ప్లేసులో నుండి the wastewater is going into the fish pond. So do we repair all the 10 or only 9 you will repair?
ఇరుమా
అర్థం అవ్వలేదు క్వశ్చన్. మానస గారు మీరు చెప్పండి.
సార్.
See, there in the fish pond, from 10 different places, the wastewater or the dirty water is entering the pond. You found out.
ఓకే.
Now,
ఓకే.
what is the repair? Will you repair all the 10 places? You will stop it or you will stop only 9 places?
9 places only. So 10 places means how it get the water. So maybe 9 places.
No, no, what I'm saying, there is a fish pond is there already, but the
Okay,
water
okay.
is
Then
getting
10,
polluted.
10, 10. All the
From
places
10
where
from
that
10
water is.
different places, from this side, that side, this side, that side, something water is entering, dirty
Okay,
water.
okay.
So isn't
Okay,
it?
okay.
So like
Yeah.
that. So similarly, we are also doing 10 daily wrong habits. First of all, find out what are the wrong habits. Do you know all the wrong habits? What are the wrong habits? Anybody can tell me? What are the wrong habits every day we are having?
Lack of sleep, no exercise,
Yes, no exercise.
and,
Then,
and not drinking water.
yeah, you listen to the class earlier.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you are able to, other people can tell. So these are the mistakes we are doing. So should we stop those mistakes or we continue with the mistakes?
We should stop.
So let's understand what are the 10 daily wrong habits. They are the root causes of lifestyle disorders. People will tell, no, okay, you are taking sugar, you'll get diabetes. You are not doing exercise, you get some other problem. Not like that. All the 10 daily wrong habits, we must stop it. Then another, and eating disorders. We are having 10 different ways we are eating wrongly. We will observe that point. Next, what we should do, third point, there is a dinacharya. So first of all, we should understand our health score. We should know what are the mistakes we are doing daily and we should stop them. So all of you take a pen and paper, you will list out the list, how many mistakes you are doing so far. Okay, we will see 10 daily habits dinacharya. We will understand what is the best to do. And then there is a thing called, you have to give a feedback every day for this 30 days. So what you are doing. So we will understand that. So after 3 months, but by once we understand this, once we understand this and follow this approach, after 3 months again check your blood test. You will see the difference. So this is the approach, okay? So we have to take charge of our health in our own hands. How can you take health in your hands? Unless you have the knowledge. You require knowledge and you require discipline also. Knowing is not important, isn't it? You have to follow it also. So we've seen this already earlier. We will see this. What is the health span? Here, you don't require to take any blood test. You can simply check it. All of you check quickly. Your weight, it should be as per height. Waist size should be half of height in inches. If you are 5 feet, that means 60 inches. Your pant size should be 30 inches only. If you are wearing 40 inches, means you have a large waist size and you have belly fat. That is having a health problem. Next is blood pressure should be 90 by 60 to 120 by 80 range. This range is ideal. Any medication, if you are taking any medication, you write. You should live with medication life or without medication, friends.
No, without
We,
Without
medication.
the
medication.
human body is designed to live a life without medicine. Why we are taking medicine? Because of some health issues. Why health issues are happening? Because we are doing wrong things, wrong habits. So we will see that later. First, we are checking the condition. Like as I told you, when you want to go boat alone, you will inspect. Oh, is it right or not? Is it good? Is there any crack? Is it working or not? You want to check or not before going the boat. So similarly,
Yes.
your body you should check. Number three, gut health. Gut health means what? Your digestive system. If you are drinking every day 4 liters water, if you are able to go 2 times to toilet, then only you have a good gut health. Otherwise, not. If you are drinking only 2 liters water, you are only going 1 time the toilet in a day. That means this is minus. This is into not having good gut health. Next, which is insulin sensitivity. What is insulin sensitivity? If anybody is eating only 2 times in a day when hungry, nothing in between meals except water. We are all eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, coffee, tea, snacks. That means many people don't have this particular insulin sensitivity. There is a problem. So you need to check. All are you understanding what I am saying? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. So you keep checking this. Next is stress management. You know what sort of stress you have? Yoga, meditation, prayer, let go attitude. You find out what is the stress you have. Maybe you have stress, financial stress, health wise stress, or relationship stress, whatever it is there, you find out. Next is sleep. Sleep means what? If you're night, if you go onto the bed, within 10 minutes you should be able to sleep. Not that you are spending 1 hour doing watching YouTube or all that. And 7 hours night sleep is important, absolute essential. So see where you are. If you are sleeping between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., then only you are passed in this particular sleep hygiene. Exercise. Are you doing 1 hour walk every day? Every day, if you are not doing exercise, you put an into mark here. But we are eating without any break 3 times in a day, isn't it? No break there. Exercise we may do or may not do. So it's necessary that we have to do exposure to sun. Number 8 is lungs. How is your lung capacity? Take a deep breath and hold beyond 90 seconds. So you can practice it and check where you are. Suppose you are not able to do it, after following this pranayama and this method, you will be able to improve. Having good, lung capacity is good or not. If you have a good lung capacity, you can walk fast. You will not get tired and all that. Next is energy levels and heart health. If you are able to go 3-story building in 60 seconds, you are able to climb 3-story building in 60 seconds, that means you have got a good energy levels. Lot of people after going first floor, they have to sit for 1 minute or 2 minutes. Then only they can go to the second floor. So just find out. This is an indicator. Next is flexibility. If you are able to stand on one leg for 60 seconds, just try. Just stand near the wall. Just lift one leg and check. If you're falling, just use the thing and see. Learn these things. And touch toes without bending the knees. Stand up straight and then you bend without touching the knees, touch it. So that shows your flexibility. Many people cannot bend fully. So this is very important. Relationships. What is the relationships you have with your family, your spouse, and your children, your friends, your relatives, and the social interactions? See, many times the relationship is not good, we are stressed, isn't it? Suppose there is always a fight between in the house. What will happen? Friends, tell me. Your health will go for a toss. So find out where you are. If you are not having good relationship with your family or friends, you would improve that. Next is immunity. See, immunity means what? So generally, people are going to say another city, another place. When they drink water, they get cough and cold fever. Just changing the place, changing the water, changing that will cause a problem. So it should not be. See how frequently you are falling sick. A lot of people know every season they have a sickness, they have 3-4 days hospitalization or tablets and all that. So find out how you are. So there's one test is that you get drenched in rain. 1 hour rain you got stuck up in the rain. If you don't get cold, cough, fever, body pains, that means you are healthy. Look at in animals, no animal will get cough and cold. They are simply moving around. If the rain comes, if they get shade, they will go. Otherwise, they will get drenched. Nothing happens to them. So these are the 12 parameters, friends. See where you are. See, at one time, I was okay only on 4. That means out of 12, I was okay only on 4. So 33% is my health score. See, I was overweight, I had large size, I was BP, I'm taking 11 medicines. And then, of course, this was okay. No stress was there, sleep was okay, exercise was okay, relationships were okay. Out of 12, I'm okay. But in 4 months, I've improved to 100%. See, I lost weight, I have no medicine. Last 10 years, not this. How is it possible? Anybody? Is it a magic or how is it possible? It is possible because we have stopped making the daily wrong habits. We will see what are the wrong habits. Okay. Is it clear for everybody? You understood?
Sir, once show the screen, no, sir.
Don't worry. I will
There
send
is
that.
12
I'll send the PDF. Don't worry. You can
Okay,
fill it.
sir.
You can fill it later. I will do that. Just check where you are. At one time, I'm at 33%. Now 12, only 4 are okay. Right? Now I'm 100%. Last 10 years, it is 100%. Next is what? See, know your 10 daily wrong habits. They are the root causes for 10 health issues. What are the 10 health issues? What are the wrong habits? We will study now. What are the wrong habits? We see first. See, we have already seen
Lack
that.
of sleep. Lack of
We have
sleep.
already seen the wrong habits will cause fish become sick and they die. Likewise, we also with the wrong habits, we become sick, we have health issues. We will see what are the health issues later. Best way, what we should do first, stop toxins entering to the pond. That means stop the wrong habits. From 10 different places, clean up. So whenever the water is going from 10 places, you should stop. Likewise, you should stop these 10 daily wrong habits. We will see that. Then give good right food and supplements. Generally, people what they do, he has got a diabetes, so now he is eating some diet. It won't work. Don't you think you should stop the wrong habits first, friends?
Yes, sir.
Rather than trying to say, no, I'm taking fruits, I'm going some gym, I'm going joining gym, now I'm eating good food, I don't eat hotel food, all this won't work. isn't it? Suppose the fish are dying, I am giving good vitamins and good food to the fish. Will it they survive? First, we should stop the pollution happening to the fish. Then give antibiotics if required. Then if require any medicine, you give. First you do that. What is first thing? 80%. What is treat this 80% is what? Stop the cause. What is the cause? From 10 different places, the dirty water is entering the pond and polluting the water, and that's how the fish are getting sick. Likewise, let us see what are the 10 daily wrong habits, friends. What are the 10 daily abuses? I use the word abuse. Would you like to abuse your body? What will happen if you abuse? Your body will wait for some time. In the house also, if you abuse your spouse, he will wait for some time. Then afterwards, he will shout back. Likewise, the body also, he'll wait, it listen. Okay, you are not sleeping, no problem, for a few days. But you are not at all sleeping regularly. You are putting all that. Let's see what are the 10 daily wrong habits. Chronic stress and anxiety. Chronic stress is a problem. Lack of 7 hours night sleep is a problem. No physical exercise, no exposure to sun. Intoxicants and stimulants. What is stimulant, Manasa?
Coffee, tea,
Coffee, tea.
drinks,
Intoxicants means
drinks,
alcohol,
drinks,
tobacco, and all that.
drinks.
Do we stop them, or we continue this and then eat good food, eat fruits and all that? It not work. Sometime it will work because it won't. Processed packaged foods. You should stop sugar, bakery, refined oils, etc. This must be stopped to a large extent. Instead of refined oil, you use chekki oil. Instead of refined oil, you use ghee. Instead of sugar, avoid sugar. You can have some dates and all once in a while.
Dates.
Ah, all that. Number 6, lack of nutritious food. What is lack of nutritious food? We are all habituated to eat morning idli dosa, madjan white rice and some rasam, night again through dosa. What will happen? Where is the nutrition? Nutrition food means you have to take sprouts, you have to take
Protein.
fruits, you have to take nuts, all those things. So it is not part of our thing, it is important. Dehydration. If anybody is drinking below 3 liters, maybe 2 liters, 1 liter, that means they are dehydrated. One madam was telling, no, she just followed 10 days, only water. She says her skin is shining now. It is not only that, it is to be done, dehydration. So you find out how much water you are drinking. Wrong way of drinking water. We don't know how to correctly drink also. What mistake we do while eating, we drink
Eating
water.
before or after means immediately
Immediately
we'll
after
drink
that
water.
we are drinking. All that should be stopped. Poor gut health, constipation, gas. What is poor gut health? If you are unable to clear your bowels 2 times in a day, that means you have a poor gut health. Remember that. One time you are going it is okay, better than people are going once in 2 days or once in the night or sometime in the afternoon. What should happen, friend? The gut health means morning, immediately after waking up, within half an hour, you should be able to clear your bowels. Very important. Focus on it. Unfortunately, most of the ladies, they're busy taking care of their husband, children. They're starting working and all that. Say by 9 o'clock, they become free. That time they want to go to the toilet, they cannot. Toilet won't come. So please forget about everything else. Focus your health. Drink water, finish the toilet, then only you talk to your husband, children, do any work. So this is the one way to do. Ninth, 10 daily eating disorders. There are 10 eating disorders are there. We are making these 10 different mistakes every day or many of the days. What is that? We'll see. Multiple times eating in a day without hunger. What we are doing? Breakfast, morning, coffee, tea, then breakfast, then in the office, coffee, tea, then lunch, then again, maybe coffee, tea, then some snacks, night dinner. If somebody something offers, we eat. So this is the biggest problem. See, many people know at least the seven problems they know. Now, everybody knows stress is the problem, sleep is a problem, exercise is not a problem, all this. But these are the 3 very important, friends. Poor gut health, 2 times bowel movement, 10 eating disorders. Because let me tell you, 90% population, world population are making that mistake. Is it okay doing one mistake? Hello?
No.
So doing even one mistake can put you into trouble. Multiple times eating in a day. Remember, friends, other than water is food. Anything other than water you put in your mouth is food, which spike sugar and insulin. That's how it will cause insulin resistance over the years. Now, see, out of these 10 mistakes, I used to do 7. For how many years? Almost 30, 35 years. So what will happen to me, friends? If I am doing 7 mistakes for almost for 30 years, what would be my health? Any guess? I had 8 health issues. We will see them. Now let's again quickly look at what are those 10 daily eating disorders. What is this eating disorders? Number 1, habitual eating. What is habitual eating? We all go for breakfast time, ho gaya, lunch time, dinner time, coffee time, tea time, falana time, dimaka time, we eat, whether you're hungry or not. So this is one wrong habit. Next is what? Sense tempted eating. You're going on a road, you see some jalebi is made. What you will do? You'll just stop there, buy some 50 grams, 100 grams, and then we eat. At bhaji, something like it. Some sense tempted. Your senses are attempting to do that. Next is what? Office work culture. In the office, what happens, friends? They
Friends
provide
will
coffee, tea.
offer some snacks.
No, coffee, tea is compulsory. 10 o'clock, one coffee. 3, 4 o'clock, one coffee. And some good companies, they also give you some snacks. And some more good companies, what they do, the cafeteria is open. So anytime this fellow will go and pick up something to eat. So what happened? They're eating multiple times. Eating multiple times is the root cause. I'm repeating the word multiple times. Eating is the root cause for the problem. See, you may not be having any of these mistakes. Hey, you're having everything perfect. But only one of this. Will it be okay? Out of the
No.
10 places, the water, dirty water entering, you stopped it. You put concrete, everything. One place you do not know. Or you are not bothered. What will happen? Say earlier, maybe in about 2 months, the fish is going to become sick. Now it may take 3 months, 4 months. But bound to get a problem, isn't it? So pay attention. Environmental eating means some forcing your family members or mummy, daddy. They say, no, you must eat it. We made it for you. We don't want, they still compel you. Somehow people think their stomach is a waste basket. Anything is there, you just put it there instead of putting in the waste basket. So which is better to put it in the waste basket or in your stomach? Somebody is offering something to you, you don't want to eat, but they compel you. What you should do? You should not. Don't use your stomach as a waste basket. Boredom eating, emotional eating, especially ladies with the periods time and all that. Nutritional hunger. Suppose if you're eating only high carb food, like white rice. Suppose you had a lot of white rice and little bit sambar or rasam. Within 3 hours you'll feel hungry. Why? Because this is a very high sugar. Okay. So nutritional hunger. Suppose I give you cakes completely for your one meal, full cakes. You eat cakes and watch after 3 hours again you'll feel hungry. Why? Because sugar level will go very high. To control the sugar, there is an insulin hike. So again the sugar level will fall below 70, 75. That's how you'll feel hungry. Though you are already overweight and all that. So this is called nutritional hunger. Prasadam. Anybody is bringing prasadam, what you will do, friends? Somebody comes and offers you a prasadam in front of you, what we do?
We'll eat.
Immediately we'll put in the mouth as if somebody is taking it away. If people don't have sugar, you'll finish the laddu, full laddu. If suppose somebody sugar, what he will do? He'll take a small piece and he'll put it in the mouth. So as I said to you, anything other than water is food. It is one-time eating. Atiti Deva Baba, we discussed this. What happens if some guest comes? We will feed them, and when we go to somebody's house, they will force us, right? Hangry means hungry and hangry both. It is because of insulin resistance. This is a test there. If anybody is having insulin resistance, they will feel hungry. It's not their mistake. Now out of 10 mistakes, at one time I used to do all the 10. How many you are doing, Manasa, out of these 10?
3 or 4. 3, sir, maybe.
Three. Good. Out of these 10,
Prasadam, Atiti Deva Bhava will be frequently happen, sir. We'll go to some other place.
that's what I'm saying. See, this is the main thing. Okay, this is sub. I just put it for sub only. Find out how many you are doing. It is something like it. Just
Please, sir.
remember this point. If you
Both
are allowing,
environmental eating, maybe, sir, because I'll go. I mean, there are some snacks I like, so I'll go to that shop. I'll eat
that's what I'm saying. See, nothing. See,
Prasadam
nothing.
and Atiti Deva Bhava. That's it.
See, generally remember, Manasa, 1 day, 2 day, 1 month, 2 months, nothing will happen.
Yes, sir.
This habit is there for years. So that's how people will get. So what will happen with this?
Actually, my mom is pharmacist, sir. I am from medical background only, so my mom won't let me to eat snacks or
Wonderful,
till now
very
I don't have coffee tea. I'm not habitual of coffee tea. I only
wonderful.
eat a milk, either milk or sometimes I mean I'll mix almonds. That's it.
Wonderful, wonderful. But let me tell you, eating almonds also number of times. See, suppose you're eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, no, no,
In,
sir. No,
and I'm just
I'll
saying,
eat in the morning.
no,
Ah,
no,
okay,
that's
sir.
perfect. See, a lot of people tell me I'm eating good food. Even good food also eating number of times is not good. That's what I'm saying. Whether you take
Yes, sir.
you take a stone or you take a diamond, you hit it, what will happen? So this is what
Though
is
it
to be
is it,
understood.
I'll heart will break.
Just because you're eating some great food, that does not mean that you will not get insulin resistance. See, this, as I said to you, I had 7 of these wrong habits, and these eating disorders, all 10. I'm expert in this at that time. So, so I was doing 7 daily wrong habits, 10 eating disorders, which resulted in 8 health issues. How many health issues you have? So fine. How to know that? By doing the blood test. There are 10 tests. So insulin resistance, then belly fat, overweight. You require any test, belly fat? By seeing itself, we can tell. Outlook. Overweight, we can say. Blood pressure, hypertension, you have to check. On medication, you have to check. Cholesterol. If you want to know cholesterol, this is the test, lipid profile test you have to do. Fatty liver, you are not there. Let me tell you, friends, 30%
Yeah.
populations are having fatty liver. Thyroid also a lot of people have. Diabetes also a lot of people have. D vitamin deficiency also a lot of people have. B12. These are the 10 health issues, right? See, out of number of health issues, I had 8 health issues. What are the health issues? I had insulin resistance, I had overweight, I had BP and medication, I have cholesterol, I had fatty liver. I don't have thyroid, right? Okay, I didn't know much about this vitamins that time. So you find out where you are. How will you know? By doing the blood test. And if somebody wants to have additional tests, these are the additional important tests. Kidney function test, uric acid, HSCRP, homocysteine, testosterone, prostate. And if somebody is diabetic, there are medication. See, lot of people, let me tell you friends, lot of people, not lot of, at least sizable portion of the people are on needless medication. Somebody is having high sugar, then immediately put on medication. Many times it is not required. So you have to check your pancreas is working or not. For that, you have to do PP insulin and PP sugar test. There are 18 blood tests. I tell everybody, if you can afford, you do 18 tests. Otherwise, you do 10 blood tests. With that, we will know. We will now study case studies. See, look at this 8-year-old girl. How many health issues she has? He has, Mansa, can you see? Manasa,
So
okay.
one,
Oh, her
two,
name is also
three,
Manasa,
four.
8-year-old. She's 8-year-old girl. How many health issues she has? 4 health issues. What are
Four,
they?
yeah.
What are they?
Um, Fasting glucose.
No, no, no. Here,
In
cholesterol.
Okay, here you're saying okay, sir.
4 health issues.
Okay, cholesterol, low vitamin D,
On medication.
disorders. Yes, yes, sir.
On medication,
And
severe insulin
she's
resistance. She has got out of
yes,
10
sir.
health issues, 4 issues
Insulin
at the age
resistance she is having.
at 8
Ah,
years itself. Now let's look at another case study. 11-year-old boy. How many years he has problem? Read.
insulin,
No, no,
vitamin
read this.
B12.
Summary you read.
Okay, okay. Oh, to 20 kgs overweight. Okay, I mean high cholesterol, low
Hmm.
D, vitamin D, B12, insulin resistance, 5 disorders.
5 disorders. That means 5 health problems. That means his boat has got 5 cracks. Would you like to go in your boat 5 cracks? At age 11, at age 8. So check where you are. Another case study we will see. This girl, 13-year-old girl, same 5
I think
disorders.
yes.
And this 25-year-old girl, how many disorders?
9 disorders.
How do we know this? How will we know this? Unless you do the blood test, you will not know, friends. So it is necessary that you do the blood test. And look at this another lady, 36-year-old lady. And of course, this is
Okay.
mine. Case 2013. I had 8 disorders. I was okay where I okay, this is not important. Okay, I had cholesterol was okay for me. Thyroid is okay. Otherwise, I'm bad in all 8. So I have improved in about 3 months time, 4 months time. So I want all of you to improve this. And this is some more case studies. You just see how bad it is, people. All of them. Why? Tell me, most of them are overweight. They had blood pressure, they are on medication, they are having diabetes, they have high cholesterol, triglycerides, and HDL. Some of them have thyroid problem. D vitamin B12, everybody has. Have you noticed it, friends?
Everyone has, yes. Yes,
D
sir.
vitamin B12, some very, very low. Some people, B12 below
They don't have,
148.
maybe some people don't have deficiency, but they are in the borderlines, bus.
See, borderline, this is the problem. See, one is normal is different, optimal is different. Remember this point.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir. Yes,
don't
sir.
you don't try to be normal. Normal pass
Yes.
is 35% is normal pass. Optimal pass is 90%. Right?
Yes, sir.
So similarly,
Yes.
the fasting insulin. Look at fasting insulin. Everybody has high. Have you seen this?
That's why you told 500 to 900, right, sir?
Pardon? Yeah.
White
The
fat
best is
by 20,
290 to 900, what they say. But the best is 500 to 900. I want you to get almost 800, 900. Here also 90, 100 D vitamin. That is the best. Okay. Now we'll
Lab
see.
range, actually, it is 190, sir.
Everything
Actually.
B12.
But yes, sir.
Very low. You should go
Lab
for
range it is. Very. Yeah.
veg, non-veg, that is secondary. Even there's no guarantee that if you're a non-vegetarian, your B12 will be better. Not at all, unless you check.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
you have to check. Like,
I
look
am
at it.
having 250, but it is
Good.
190.
Yeah,
But it
good.
is also not good.
They are not at all sufficient. They are not sufficient. See, friends, now we have to look at 7 essentials for good health. What are the 7 essentials? We will see. And they should balance your 5 elements. You know what are the 5 elements? Pancha Mahabhutalu. There are the 7
Air,
essentials.
water,
Air is there, then water, 3 to 4 liters water you should take,
water,
2 times bowel
excrete,
movement, 1 hour exercise, 7 hours night sleep,
fire,
stress management, manage anxiety, stress, and yoga. Food. What is the food? You should avoid intoxicant, stimulant, sugar,
intoxication,
processed food. That's
stimulant,
number
sugar.
one. Next is what to eat. Now the question is what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat is your choice. Okay. So 2 times only eating. See, this is how your elements get balanced. See, fortunately, you don't have to do anything special for air, isn't it? It's happening automatic. Suppose like water, if you have to breathe, then I don't think we'll survive. So friends, this is what is important. Now let's see what we need to do. 10 daily habits, dinacharya. I put up a format. So I send this
Yes, sir.
format, you update it. Is it clear? Am I going fast or is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Anu, GNR, Parameshwar garu. Unmute.
అర్థమవుతుంది సార్.
Good. Padmavati.
Yes, sir. Normal
అర్థమైంది.
serious, sir. Understand.
See, ఇట్లాగంటిది this is very, very essential. Even one area you miss. Suppose you did not check your health score and you don't know you are diabetic. What will happen? Manasa?
Our board gets one crack.
That's all. That's how it should be viewed. Very good. Suppose we are the 10 daily wrong habits. We are now only doing one mistake. Only one. Anything you tell me. We don't drink water, or we don't sleep, or we don't you go to the toilet, no exercise, or stress. Anything, any one is enough to put you into trouble, isn't it? Even one area where this dirty water is entering your fish pond, it will kill the fish. If not today, tomorrow. So is that clear? You have understood the logic. See, we all know all these things we know, but thing is that we have to understand the gravity of the situation. See, why so far we are doing nothing will happen to you. If you are continue not sleeping well or not drinking water, not going to the toilet, eating junk food, nothing will happen. But you should pay attention. Now we have seen, we have looked at 4 liters water every day, 2 bowel movements, we have seen 1 hour physical exercise, stress management, 7 hours sleep, and then we also decided not to eat any junk food,
Restrict sugar and
high
dairy
carb
products,
foods,
sweets.
and then eat only 2 times. I'm not telling you what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. It is your choice. Is it simple or difficult? If I tell you, no, you eat only before sunset, 1 kera dosaka and 1 half carrot. People will like that only. They'll get very kick. Yes, I will do that. You will not be able to do it for long. Those are not sustainable. So let's see what needs to be done. Okay, we will see. Okay. Okay. See, friends, what we should do immediately after waking up in the morning, drink 1 liter water, focus your mind on your stomach with an object of going to the toilet. Don't engage in any other activity. You will be surprised you will be able to go to the first bowel movement without much of, difficulty. Why you have to drink water? When you drink water, there is a load on stomach that would help you to go to the toilet easily. And drinking 1 liter water is very important. You don't have to wait for brushing and all that. If you feel that little discomfort, you just do the tongue cleaning and drink 1 liter, preferably warm water. Then that time after drinking water, if you are seeing the mobile or you are talking to some doing some work, then you will not be able to go to the toilet. Remember this point. So focus on that. Then go for 1 hour walk or so. Then again 1 hour, after 1 hour, 1.5 hours, you drink again 1 liter water. Again, same, focus your mind on your stomach, no other activity, you will be able to go to the second bowel movement. Very, very important. Suppose you don't have time in the morning, you can skip this. Suppose you are going to office at 8 o'clock and it is not possible, so just forget about it. We will see this later, what to do, how to go about it. Next, what to do, all we know, avoid, restrict sweet, salt, dairy, all this. And drinking water. Manasa, can you read this? What is the way to drink water, right
Yes,
way?
sir. Don't drink water 20 minutes before eating, while eating, and until 2 hours after eating food. Water and food should not be put in stomach at one time.
Very important. I did not know this, friends. I was drinking less water. With the result, I had a kidney stone problem. I got admitted twice in the hospital. Doctor told me to drink more water, but I didn't know. I was drinking more water. I got only belly fat, not the stones. So now all of you understood how to drink water? Okay, next step. See what to do. So earlier I used to do 6 times in a day. What is the 6 times? Breakfast, lunch, and snacks, coffee and tea and dinner. So this is how I used to take 6 times. Now I shifted to 2 times only. For good results, eat only 2 times when
2 times
hungry.
when hungry and
It's
maintain
not that
same.
maintain the same timings. Not that one day you eat 10 o'clock, another day 12 o'clock, not like that. Just plan. Suppose you're a housewife, you're at home, you decide. Suppose you're going to office, you find it a convenient time for you, right? Choose nutritious based food on your health score. We will see that. Initially, one can eat thrice in a day. Nothing in between 2 meals except water. Very important. So, other than water is food. All of you, I want all of you to repeat this sentence. All of you,
Other than water is food, spikes
all of you,
in
all the
sugar
group
and insulin.
members, all the participants. It's like a mantra. నీళ్లు తప్పించి ఏది తీసుకున్నా అది ఫుడ్ కింద వస్తుంది. ఈ విషయం తెలుసా మానసా నీకు ముందు?
Yes, sir.
ఐడియా ఉంది కానీ మనం స్ట్రిక్ట్గా ఫాలో అవ్వం.
ఎస్ సార్. టైం అంటే టైమింగ్ ఉండదు. ఎస్ సార్. యాక్చువల్ గా పిల్లలు పుట్టాక ఏంటంటే వీక్ అయిపోతానని కొంచెం ఆరారా తినమనేది మా మమ్మీ. కొంచెం కొంచెం ఎక్కువ
అదే అక్కడే బ్యాండ్ పడేది అందరికి, జనాలందరికి బ్యాండ్ పడింది అక్కడే. అదర్ దాన్ వాటర్ ఈజ్ ఫుడ్.
టైమింగ్ ఉండదు కదా సార్ పిల్లలతోని. అదే
No. You have to drink balanced 2 liters water in installment between 2 meals. Suppose you had your first meal at 11 o'clock. From 1 o'clock to until half an hour before second meal, you drink 2 liters water in installments. Anybody is following this now, Manasa?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suppose you had your meal at say 12 o'clock.
Yes, sir. No, nearly 1 to 1.5 liters, sir, not 2.
That's okay. Keep doing it. Earlier, how much water you used to drink, and now how much you are drinking?
Earlier, half liter. That's it, sir. Now 1.5.
Now how much you are drinking?
1.5.
Total from morning to night, how much water you are drinking?
2.5.
Now, earlier?
Earlier 1 liter nearly.
No, you bring it to 3 liters. 3 liters is the basic minimum. Why 3 liters minimum? Because you should pass urine at least 1.5 to 2 liters by way of urine. Body should remove the waste from the body. So it's very important, friends. Next is what? Manage anxiety, stress and all that. 7 hours night sleep. See, at one time I used to follow how many out of these 10?
3.
And how many mistakes I was doing?
7.
7 mistakes I'm doing. I have how many health issues? 8 health issues. You see the logic now? The health issues happened because of wrong habits. Now in the last almost 10 years, my health score is compliance is 100%. 10 out of 10. Is it easy or difficult to follow?
Easy.
All of you take a screenshot of this and then keep at home. Check every day. Monday, okay, did I do this? Did I do this? Did I do this? Oh, I did not do this. Okay, next day you should plan and do this.
Okay.
All of you take a screenshot of this so that you can keep at home. Take a printout, keep it in the fridge. Before sleeping every day night, check. Have I done this? Suppose you have not done this, what should be done? What should be done next day? You should be more conscious. You should be more careful. Oh, I missed it yesterday. I don't want to miss again. Do you want to miss every day?
No.
Exercise, suppose you have not gone one day because there was rain. Okay, no problem. What happens after a week? You will not even remember that. You forgot to go to exercise. Only after 3 months, my God, I stopped going exercise. So this is the checklist. We have seen all the 6 checklists I shared with you, friends. This is the food what you can eat. One time, both the times you can eat cooked food nicely. There is no problem. If you are very interested, you can have both the times uncooked food. Otherwise, you eat one time cooked food, another time uncooked food. Another time you can have a juice. If anybody has a diabetes, they can have no carb food. This is how it can be done. Now, every day, this is another sheet. I want all of you to keep it. See, every day I want you to share it in the group. What is my health span score? Now 100%. My metabolic health score 90%. My yesterday's daily wrong habits. How many I did mistakes yesterday?
Nothing.
0. So I want all of you to reach this level. And Dinacharya compliance?
100%.
10 out of 10. My today's first meal, what time my meal, first meal I'm taking at 11 o'clock in the morning. And how many hours overnight fasting I kept?
15 hours.
And my yesterday's second meal I ate uncooked food.
Okay.
So is it simple? We have put up a template to you, a plan. Unless you understand the plan and follow, you cannot achieve the results. These are the few people who have benefited by following this approach in the last 1 year. And I think we have trained more than 900 people, me, myself and Dr. Aditya. And some of the people, they are not only they've improved their own health, they have helped their own family members also lose weight and improve them. So it is possible or not? Nikita garu, Niharika. ఇప్పుడు మీకు అర్థమైంది అనుకోండి ఇది అప్పుడు మీరు ఫాలో అయ్యి మీ ఇంట్లో మీ హస్బెండ్ చేత కానీ మీ పిల్లల చేత కానీ ఫాలో అప్ చెప్పించవచ్చు. ఇప్పుడు మనమే ఫాలో అవ్వకపోతే ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి? ఇప్పుడు యాజ్ ఎ తల్లిదండ్రులుగా మనకే నాలెడ్జ్ లేదు, ఎన్ని నీళ్ళు తాగాలో ఐడియా లేదు, ఎట్ట తినాలో తెలియదు, దాని ఇంపార్టెన్స్ తెలియదు. దానివల్ల ఏమవుద్ది?
ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళకి కూడా చెప్పలేము.
అందరం ఒకరి తర్వాత ఒక హాస్పిటల్, ఫస్ట్ ఆయన వెళ్తాడు, తర్వాత మనం వెళ్తాం. ఇది నా మొబైల్ నెంబర్ రాసి పెట్టుకోండి. ఎనీ డౌట్ ఉంటే మీరు అడగొచ్చు నన్ను. ఇది నా ప్రస్తుతం యూఎస్ నెంబర్, ఇది ఇండియా నెంబర్. ఎనీ అదర్ డౌట్స్ ఫ్రెండ్? థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. ఇంకే డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి. రాధిక గారు, లలిత, and all of you can put on the videos so that we can interact. What is the new learnings here? Anybody? Each one tell me. Sunanda garu em nerchukunnaru? Parameshwari, Manasa garu active unnaru. Niharika garu meer em nerchukunnaru కొత్తగా?
కొత్తగా అంటే మీరు చెప్పిన అన్ని పాటిస్తున్నాను సార్ నేను
ఆల్మోస్ట్ కాదు, ఇదే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 90% బార్డర్లో ఉన్నాము, కంట్రోల్లో ఉంది. ఇవన్నీ డైలాగులు వేస్ట్.
లేదు సార్, చేస్తున్నాను, అన్ని పాటిస్తున్నాను. వాటర్ 4 లీటర్స్ వాటర్
అట్లా కాదు, కొత్తగా ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారు ఈ క్లాసులో?
కొత్తగా హెల్తీ ఉండాలని మనం ఏం చేయాలనేది నేర్చుకున్నాం.
చలో, గుడ్ గుడ్. ప్రియా, చిన్మయ్, నాగమణి గారు,
మన మీద మనం శ్రద్ధ పెట్టాలని తెలుసు.
అంటే దాన్ని ఎట్లాగంటే ఇదంతా అందరికి తెలిసిందే. కాకపోతే అంటే 90% నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంది అందరికి. 90% నాలెడ్జ్ ఓకేనా?
100%
ఉండాలి.
నాకు కాదండి, 35 పాస్, 90 వస్తే గ్రేట్ కదా. ఏమి ఎందుకని
35 అంటే ఎవరు పట్టించుకోరు కదా సార్. 90 వచ్చిందంటే సూపర్ ఉంది అని మెచ్చుకుంటారు.
కాదు వినండి, ఇది కొన్ని విషయాల్లో 100% తెలవాల్సిందే. సేమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీకు అందరికి ఇస్తే సేమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్తాను. మీకు పప్పుచారు చేయడంలో 10 ఐటెంలో ఒక ఐటెం తెలియదు, లేదా ఎంత
Yes, sir.
వేయాలో తెలియదు, ఎలా చేయాలో తెలియదు.
Yes.
90% తెలుసు మీకు. ఓకేనా?
Yes.
ఏంటో ఎస్సా 90% తెలుసండి. అందులో ఒక ఐటెం ఏదో వేయాలి తెలియదు.
ఒకటి రాదు
ఏదో
కాబట్టి
చెప్తారు, ఇది బాలేదు ఇది బాలేదని. ఫుల్ వస్తేనే మెచ్చుకుంటారు,
ఆ,
లేకపోతే ఇది ఏదో ఒక వంక పెడతారు.
వంక కాదు, ఇట్స్ ఎ ఫ్యాక్ట్. మీరు ఉప్పు అయిపోతే వంక ఏంది అది? ఇట్స్ ఎ ఫ్యాక్ట్ దట్ ఇట్స్ టేస్ట్లెస్. సో ఇప్పుడు అదే మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ అనుకోండి, మ్యాథమెటిక్స్లో 90% వచ్చింది. ఓకే, చూడండి, ఐ వాజ్ అన్ ఆటోమొబైల్ ఇంజనీర్ ఉన్నప్పుడు వెన్ ఐ గెట్ 90%, I used to be unhappy. I used to go and ask my teacher, why I got 90, why not 100? Because I always used to lose because my handwriting was bad or my drawing is bad. That's why I lose marks. Why I ask you this question? Remember them. Suppose I am getting 90% in my all subjects. Fantastic, very good. Okay. Now one day I'm going in a bus. I'm an automobile engineer. I'm going in a bus. So the bus fellow, he started from say Vijayawada going to Hyderabad. After about 2 hours, he stopped for coffee tea. Okay, everybody had a break, coffee tea. Then again he's come and started the engine. He's trying to start, but it is not starting. Okay, he's not able to start. Then he looked and asked anybody automobile people, and I said, I am automobile engineer 90%. Okay, very good. I was there. I did all that, whatever. I worked for half an hour, but I did not start. I could not start. So tell me, am I 90% or 0%? See, I may know many things. I may know 90% things, perfect. But today I was unable to start that bus. So this is the way we should look at it. So this is my outlook always. So that's how I give you a lot of inputs. I'm talking about only these things. Same, like as I said to you, out of 10 daily wrong habits, one daily wrong habit can put you into trouble. Remember this point. Same thing. Same way, there are 10 health issues. Even one health issue can put you into trouble, isn't it? Same thing in Dinacharya also, there are 10 daily steps. If you don't follow one, let us say, any one you are not following out of 10. Tell me which you cannot follow. Tell me from here.
Where, sir? Dinacharya?
In Dinacharya, which one you cannot follow? See.
Sometimes actually 7 to 8 hours sleep, sir.
No, what I'm saying, no, that's okay. 1 day, 2 day, no problem. I'm not saying. See, what happens in our when we are making this popcharu, one night maypothe aa roju paarayalsinde. Ikkada nothing will happen. You did not sleep, nothing will happen. You did not drink water, you did not go to the toilet, you did not go for exercise, or you got stressed, or you have nothing will happen, isn't it? Maybe little discomfort, nothing is going to happen. So the problem is we are complacent. We think nothing is going to happen. Yes, nothing is going to happen for few days, few weeks, few months. But over the years you are not doing exercise. What will happen?
We will get sick.
Over the years, you are not drinking sufficient water. You are drinking only half liter. Now you improve to 2.5.
Our body will start showing
So
impact.
friends, these things are non-negotiable. So all of you, first of all, you learn and you teach your family members. Like as I told you, when I learned, luckily I learned 10 years ago. My grandson is only 9 years. So he is now able to follow himself easily.
Ready? Start. Hello, my name is Dwarak. I study in US. I've came to India and I am 8 years old. I've came to India for a summer break. I'm leaving to US tomorrow. And today I am going to be telling about the secret of staying healthy. The secret is drinking water. By drinking water, you can go to the bathroom easily. I wake up at 6 o'clock and go to the and drink water, 800 ml. My brother drinks 500 ml. After that, I go to the bathroom. I eat 3 times a day. I go to the park every day to get energy. Bye.
friends, all of you, I want you to learn properly. If you have got any doubts, you can join, communicate in the group. So I would like to see all of you by January, Sankranti. You have to improve your health substantially. It is possible. Any other doubts?
Somebody type, sir, I have doubts, sir.
Yeah, please.
Nagamani, I think.
Cheppandi, Nagamani garu.
Sir, recently I came to know that regarding the fruits also, they are saying all the fruits should not be mixed. It means there's
Fruits,
cooked and uncooked food should not
yes,
be.
yes. See, that is primarily look at cooked food and uncooked food. You know what happens? Like, suppose I give one example for you to understand. Suppose there is a railway track from Hyderabad, say Hyderabad to Chennai. From Hyderabad railway station, every say 20 minutes you have to leave one train. So there are 3 trains. One is a goods train, another is express, another is Shatabdi. Which train you will first leave it? You understand the question? See, Shatabdi Express goes very fast. So you leave that first. Behind it, you sit express, behind goods. Suppose you leave goods first, what will happen? By the time it's reaching some distance, from behind something will hit. So similarly, fruits are like a Shatabdi Express. They digest very fast. Right?
Okay.
And suppose you put with the, say, vegetarian
Good
food.
food.
It is like express. If you take non-vegetarian and fruits, for example, it's like a goods and this one. There is a collision. So that does not mean that you eat fruit first and then wait for half an hour. No. Any food you put in your stomach will be there for minimum 2 hours. Anything you want to eat, you must eat only after 3 hours or 4 hours. You want to eat fruits, enjoy fruits. Then after 3-4 hours, you can have anything you want to have. Like that. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, any other doubts?
సార్ మనం మామూలుగా పచ్చళ్ళు తీసుకోవచ్చు కదా ఉసిరికాయ అవి అంటే pickles కాకుండా
పండగ చేసుకోండి.
రెడీమేడ్
యాక్చువల్లీ లిజన్ దిస్ మన ఆంధ్రాలో చేసేటువంటి పచ్చళ్ళు చాలా అద్భుతం. దానిలో లాట్ ఆఫ్ మసాలా దినుసులు ఉంటాయి. హ్యావ్ పిక్కల్, దేర్ ఇస్ నో హార్మ్. కొంచెం సాల్ట్ ఉన్నా కూడా దేర్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ టు వరీ. సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ వరీ ఇస్ నాట్ నీడెడ్.
ఇంట్లో ఎక్కువ సాల్ట్ వేయరు సార్, ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. బట్ అంటే మాది ఎక్కువ నిల్వ ఉండవు, కాకపోతే సాల్ట్ ఎక్కువ అయిపోతే నిల్వ ఉండవు.
కరెక్ట్. ఆయిల్ సాల్ట్ ఈస్ ద వన్ బేసికలీ టు కీప్ ది దాన్ని షెల్ఫ్ లైఫ్ పెరగడం కోసం. కాకపోతే ఏంటంటే ఇట్ ఆల్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ యువర్ హెల్త్ స్కోర్. సే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యూ హావ్ ఆల్రెడీ హై బీపీ ఉందనుకోండి, సో వీ నీడ్ టు లుక్ అట్ ఇట్. అదర్వైజ్ బై అండ్ లార్జ్ యూ కెన్ టేక్ ఇట్.
బట్ ఇన్స్టెంట్ ఉంటాయి కదా సార్, మన తొక్కు పచ్చడి అని జస్ట్ ఒక 10 days కి 8 days కి
బెస్ట్
చేసుకుంటాం.
ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి, పండగ చేసుకోండి. నో ఇష్యూ. ఎనీ అదర్ క్వశ్చన్స్?
నేను ఎలాగో ప్యూర్ వెజిటేరియన్ సార్, మేము బ్రాహ్మణ్, సో ఇవే మనకు మెయిన్.
నాగమణి గారు, మీరు ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఈ హైడ్రేషన్ ఎలిమినేషన్ జరుగుతుందో చూసుకోవాలి. మీరు ఫుడ్ డాక్టర్ చెప్పిన ప్రకారం తినండి. కాకపోతే నాకు షేర్ చేయండి, బీ ఇన్ టచ్. Let's look at it.
Sure, sir. Sure. Actually, can you share that, sir, those steps need to follow?
Yeah. See, I told you there are 6 templates are there. The forms I'll send it to you. Keep it with you. Check how many wrong habits, how many eating disorders, what is your health score, what is the dinacharya, what is that you have to follow every day. These are checklists. Take a printout. Keep it home. You make your own score. I'm doing 5 mistakes. Okay, I want to reduce it. Break 0 mistake.
Sir, yeah, recently one blood test was done and my B12 was 812 like that.
Good, nothing to worry. No, good.
Super.
812 is good.
My HP was 8 itself.
What is that? Hemoglobin.
HP.
Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin 8. See, ఇక్కడే మనకి ఎట్లా this is how we should look at. You can't look at one thing good. It has to be overall. See, ఎట్లా అంటే అన్ని పారామీటర్స్ బాగానే ఉంది, కానీ పర్సన్ హ్యాస్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ హెల్త్ ఇష్యూస్. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, అన్న హెల్త్ పారామీటర్స్ ఉంటుంది, కానీ నేను ఒంగోలేను. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు బెండ్.
My counts also being very reduced frequently when chemo was done. Now also
It's a challenge, madam, for you. You have to listen. First of all, with the chemo, whatever is happening, you have to be more vigilant. Okay, it has its advantage and also it has disadvantages. Okay,
yes, sir.
there are occasions, I told you, there are places where certain cancers can be treated without going into this chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is a very aggressive, like a carpet bombing. You bomb, you kill those things and you kill some good people also. So this is an
Yeah.
issue. So take care. My good wishes. Any
Okay,
other
sir,
questions,
but
friends?
nothing.
Ah,
Thank you.
సార్ ఇవాళ జ్యూస్ ఫాస్టింగ్ చేశాను. ఇంకా ఎన్ని రోజులు చేయమని? 2 days చేయనా? ఇంకొక 2 days?
who has now who has to guide you? Tell me. Your body. Don't go by
Yes,
anybody.
sir.
Even what I am saying also, just listen. But you follow your body. If feeling comfortable, do 1 or 2 days.
ఎస్ సార్, ఎస్
Suppose your
సార్. యాక్చువల్లీ
challenges.
అంటే నాకు ఫాస్టింగ్ అలవాటు ఉంది సార్.
Perfect.
ప్రాబ్లం అంతా నాకు ఎప్పుడు రాదు.
Perfect. Perfect.
నేను ఇప్పటికంటే ఆల్రెడీ కార్తీక్ పౌర్ణమి అన్ని ఫాస్టింగ్స్ అలవాటు ఉన్నాయి.
Good, good,
ఫ్రూట్
good.
ఫాస్టింగ్ చేస్తాను సాధారణ. నేను పూర్తిగా తక్కువ చేస్తాను. ఎందుకంటే అది మరుసటి మన బాడీని మనం ఏడిపించుకున్నట్టే అవుతుంది.
అవును. నేను
అందుకని
అప్పుడప్పుడు వినండి, మన బాడీని మనం బెండ్ తీయాలా, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం అంటే మన బాడీకి సుఖం అలవాటు చేసాం. అది లేకపోదు, రిమోట్ పెట్టుకుంటుంది, వెళ్ళి ఆడుకోడు, వెళ్ళి టీవీ మాత్రం రెడీగా ఉండదు. దాన్ని మనం ఎప్పటికప్పుడు దాన్ని బెండ్ తీస్తుండాలి.
అది చేయాలి, ఇది చేయాలి అంటారు.
రెండు
ముద్దుగా
చాలా
చూసుకోవాలి,
ఇంపార్టెంట్.
బెండ్ తీ.
యా 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 పరమేశ్వర్ గారు,
Yes,
ఎలా
sir.
ఉంది క్లాసు?
అండ్
క్లారిటీ వచ్చిందా?
లైట్ హెడేక్ వస్తుందంటే మేబీ డిహైడ్రేషన్, వాటర్ ఇంకొంచెం
యా యా
పెంచాలేమో సార్.
అండ్ రిమెంబర్, యూ హ్యావ్ టు హ్యావ్ ఎ ప్రాపర్ న్యూట్రియంట్. జ్యూస్ తో పాటు యూ హ్యావ్ సమ్ హనీ వేసుకోండి. హనీ
ఓకే సార్.
రాదు. ఐ
Yes.
డిడ్ వన్స్ ఫర్ 5 days ఫాస్టింగ్, నాట్ వాటర్ ఫాస్టింగ్, విత్ హనీ అండ్ లెమన్ అనమాట. యా పరమేశ్వర్ గారు, అర్థమైందా?
అర్థమైంది సార్. ఒక రోజు ఫాస్టింగ్ చేశాను సార్. అంటే ఫ్రూట్స్, ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ ఫ్రూట్స్ తిన్నాను సార్. పిల్లలకు కూడా ఫాస్టింగ్ పెట్టానండి అవాళ. ఆ తర్వాత జ్యూస్ ఒకటి తాగాను సార్. మామూలుగా బూడిద గుంగ జ్యూస్ తాగాను సార్, అంతే సార్. ఆ వాళ్ళంతా కొద్దిగా వాటర్ తక్కువ తీసుకుంటున్నాను సార్ ఈ మధ్యన అయితే. మన వాష్రూమ్కి వెళ్ళాక.
చూడండి, అన్ని చేయాలి. నేను చెప్పాను బేసిక్ పాయింట్. ఇప్పుడు అన్ని చేసాం సార్, నీళ్ళు తాగట్లేదు, అన్ని చేసాం సార్, టాయిలెట్కు 2 రోజులకు ఒకసారి వెళ్తున్నాం, లేదా ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయట్లేదు, నిద్ర సరిగ్గా పడతలేదు, అన్ని ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుంది. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ స్పేరింగ్ యువర్ టైం. సండే రోజు మీ బిగ్ బాస్ చూడకుండా ఇది చూస్తున్నారు మీరు అందరూ. నేర్చుకోండి.
లేదు లేదు,
Thank you, sir.
ఓకే, బాయ్ బాయ్.
ఐ వాంట్ వాచ్ టీవీస్.
యా, గుడ్ గుడ్. మీరు డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి, గ్రూప్లో పెట్టండి. బాయ్ బాయ్.